Since Peter Jackson's cinematic adaptations of The Lord of the Rings introduced J.R.R. Tolkien's works to a broader audience, many fans have become curious about the original books. While Tolkien's writing can be dense, his themes of friendship, loyalty, and courage resonate across generations. If you're eager to dive into Middle-earth, here's a guide on how to read Tolkien's major works in order. 1. Start with The Hobbit. Your journey into Tolkien's world begins with The Hobbit, published in 1937. This children's adventure introduces readers to Bilbo Baggins, a hobbit living a peaceful life in the Shire. Bilbo's encounter with the wizard Gandalf and a group of dwarves sets the stage for an epic quest to reclaim treasure guarded by the dragon Smaug. The Hobbit is a lighthearted read compared to The Lord of the Rings, with its straightforward narrative and episodic structure. The book is approximately 300 pages long and is celebrated for its whimsy and humor, making it accessible to new readers. Importantly, this first installment lays the groundwork for the events that follow in Tolkien's more complex works. 2. Move on to The Lord of the Rings. After finishing The Hobbit, it's time to dive into The Lord of the Rings. This epic saga is divided into 3 volumes: The Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Towers, The Return of the King. While Tolkien initially envisioned a single-volume publication, his publishers opted for 3 separate books due to economic considerations. Each volume follows the journey of Frodo Baggins and his companions as they seek to destroy the One Ring and thwart the Dark Lord Sauron. Tolkien's son, Christopher Tolkien, edited much of his father's work posthumously, ensuring the heart of the story remained intact despite alterations in adaptations. 3. Explore the Silmarillion. Once you've completed The Lord of the Rings, the Silmarillion is the next logical step. Published in 1977, 4 years after Tolkien's death, this collection delves into the deeper mythology of Middle-earth, exploring the creation of the world and the tales of its early inhabitants. Readers should note that the Silmarillion reads more like a history book than a novel, featuring a series of interconnected stories rather than a single narrative. It provides context and background to the events of The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings, enriching your understanding of Tolkien's expansive universe. 4. Additional works. For those seeking to further immerse themselves in Tolkien's world, consider exploring other supplemental materials such as Unfinished Tales, a collection of narratives that expand upon the lore of Middle-earth. The History of Middle-earth, a 12-volume series edited by Christopher Tolkien, detailing the development of his father's work. Conclusion. Reading Tolkien's works in order enhances your understanding of the intricate world he created. Starting with The Hobbit, progressing through The Lord of the Rings, and culminating in the Silmarillion will give you a comprehensive grasp of the themes, characters, and histories that define Middle-earth. Whether you're a newcomer or revisiting these classics, Tolkien's writings offer a timeless adventure filled with wonder and depth. Happy reading!